Drew Barrymore has been acting since she was a child, and while she starred in countless movies, she spent very little time working in television.
Well, now Drew is starring in a new series set to launch on Netflix. It's a dark comedy. It's called Santa Clarita Diet. And our girl, Lilliana Vazquez, headed out to L.A. to catch up with Drew and co-star Timothy Olyphant to see what this new diet's all about.
Look at us. Dividing up tasks, nobody doing what they don't want to do. This is good for us.
I guess.
Santa Clarita Diet is a comedy with a dark twist, starring Drew Barrymore as a suburban mom with a secret and Timothy Olyphant as her committed husband.
This is a ton of fun.
I can't even describe it in words. I'm just a happier person at the end of the show than I was at the beginning of the show, and that's got to count for a lot.
Barrymore plays Sheila, a woman who dies and comes back to life, surviving on human flesh.
The Santa Clarita Diet. It's great.
How much gore is in the plot?
I think there's just sort of the right amount of...
There's just the right amount of gore.
I satisfy all my cravings and eat whoever I want.
And despite the horror elements, the show is still full of heart.
This is not a question of morals on this show. It's a question of literally how are we going to function and make this work.
My wife's going through a little thing, and I'm going to protect her and provide for her.
We should buy some other stuff so we don't look suspicious.
Barrymore is Hollywood royalty, with countless credits on the silver screen. But Santa Clarita Diet will be her first starring series on the small screen.
I've never worked on something that was a mystery. You know, in film, you get a script, you know what it is, you know your beginning, middle, and end. This was like the best surprise mystery of my life. I loved it.
Now, you're both attached to this project as executive producers as well. What attracts you to a project as an executive producer versus just an actor?
Oh, please. I think it's because Netflix is cool.
Just being a part of a great team and letting go and enjoying it, and also being able to go back and focus on your family. My entire universe is about my kids, and I need to be able to do that.
So we're standing on your porch in Santa Clarita. So it looks like we're in the suburbs here, but we're actually on a lot.
This is actually a neighborhood a few blocks from here.
And before they wrapped up one final scene, we got a very special visit from Drew's adorable daughter, Olive, who was excited to see Mom in action.
You should be a producer. You should produce all of my pieces on the TV show.
For today, Lilliana Vazquez, NBC News, Santa Clarita.
You know, it reminds you how much you love Drew Barrymore.
She's very vulnerable and lovable. And Timothy Olyphant. We got his name wrong. We apologize.
And we got it right there.
Yes, Santa Clarita Diet starts February 3rd on Netflix.
All right.
Hello, Today fans. Thanks for checking out our YouTube channel. Subscribe by clicking that button down there, and click on any of the videos over here to watch the latest interviews, show highlights, and digital exclusives.